please speak to us about this. Right now, I know a lot of people want me to ask this question. A-Reece. A-Reece, amazing business as usual drop. I mean, you're in the scene.
Yeah.
Let me ask you that. How did it come about that you worked with A-Reece? And just tell us about how does it feel like working with A-Reece, man? How does it go? A-Reece, guys. Yay, let's go.
Yeah. Funny
Like it's
enough.
done in my head, and the outcome is just a matter of me adding a bunch of instruments and drums that should somewhat align with the idea that I had.
Yeah.
So most times it was just like that, because I definitely used to take inspiration. Very humble guy. How we met actually was also online through Instagram. You know, it's just always,
Just the DM there.
yeah, it's always the case of, you know, you find a rapper online, he's tough, you like how he sounds, and then kill the king. Yeah.
Kill the King. If you guys know that it went crazy by the time it dropped. I believe it was, when was it? Last year, right?
Yeah.
Last year it went crazy. It was also #1 for some time, actually. Talk to us about that. I mean, look, bro, you are doing amazing things. You're inspiring a lot of people. There's an audience watching you. There's producers.
Yeah.
Talk to us about
just
just this
like
very
how
fascinating
you come up
question.
with
The tag. Who, I always want to know who says that. Who goes Rillo?
Shout out to my boy Kid.
Know about him, man. He's the craziest. He's been on the craziest generational run right now. The best producer, well, solely one of the best producers in the country right now. We're talking to Rillo Beats, Summer Award nominated producer in studio. He's worked on both songs, Ricky Rick album R.I.P. He's working on your favorite artist in South Africa right now, A-Reece. He's even on his new production track that he did on Business as Usual. You don't want to miss anything that we're tuned into right now. Rillo Beats in front of me. How you doing, my brother?
I'm blessed, my brother. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm alive.
Good to hear, man.
It's a bit hot in here, but yeah, I think but anyway, we're looking steezed up, we're looking fresh, man. You're looking nice. How you feeling?
Aye, man. Every day is a blessing, man.
Everything is a blessing, man.
Every day
is a blessing, right?
Every day is a blessing.
I want to first start off here. Can you give us your name first and where you come from, right? Yeah. And then secondly, bro, I want to say crazy work that I saw Tshego Santana live project drop actually. But let's go. Rillo Beats, introduce yourself.
Rillo Beats. Who's Rillo Beats? He's a boy from Limpopo. Grew up in Zanin.
Yeah.
Ribotile Mudika. This is the government name. The one you guys see on the credits.
Yeah. Oh, the one we see on the credits. Yeah. Oh, you don't use it a lot. You don't use it a lot.
Nah.
You prefer to keep it calm.
Yeah,
but let's start off here, man. Congratulations on your nomination, first of all.
Thank you.
I think that's a testament alone in itself of your work, right? Just speak to us since the reception of that, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty and the journey of the music. Speak to us since the reception of your nomination.
Honestly, with these kind of things, given that it's also just a nomination, it helps in the long run, you know, in terms of like your CV. It's one of those things that if you have as a producer or an artist, it really goes a long way, and it really does help people understand the kind of value that you bring to a team or to any kind of studio session, you know, all these kind of factors. It's about the individual value that you bring. So it's one of those.
Amazing, man. And I like how you're humble about it. I mean, you've worked on Ricky Rick's album, posthumous album, The Boss Song Forever. You produced Ish, if I believe.
4 years ago, actually.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
What? You gotta tell the story, man. I mean, tell us this, just a bit about the story.
So pretty much, I made the beat 4 years ago while I was still in matric.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I think a year later was when I was told that there's a song. You know, I'm told about there's a song, but I gotta keep it hush.
Oh,
so I had to keep quiet for
now,
like 4 years until I got a random call, and then they asked for the separates and etc. You know, and I'd actually lost the files for the project.
So
I had to remake the beat.
And you did it well, my brother. You had to do it, bro. I
had to.
Did you ever speak to him? Ricky Rick?
I never.
You never
did,
chopped it
bro.
up. Man.
I never met him, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you speak through his album.
Yeah,
now,
most
right?
definitely. And for me to just still be a part of that, given that we never met personally, it's honestly a blessing, man.
Amazing, actually.
It's a blessing.
Let's start off here. Where did it start off the journey for music? I know that producers are very important. I want to start off there. I think producers. They're the most important people within, given the artist, but they're very important within how the song comes out.
Yeah.
Tell us about the journey. Did you come from a musical background, Kappa? It's just you just had the
funny
swag.
enough, I come from a very musical background. You know,
okay.
from my dad to my brother. I have a big brother called Phonics, Tato Medika.
Okay.
He's pretty much the reason why I do everything I do. You know, I saw music production from him. he showed me the strings versatility because I used to just make trap only. Yeah, like I gotta give it to my big bro, man. Like he definitely paved the way so I could walk. You feel me?
Shout out one time to Big Brothers, man. So he believed in you. He believed in how you could do. You said you were doing trap at that time, right? And funny enough, I got the privilege to actually see a live listening session, right? I was there in Jersey. Amazing. You guys were doing amazing work. Tshego Santana's album out right now. Amazing. Santila, like please go check it out. Just like apart from that, how did you tap into the sound of? Because I heard a bit of Afro pop as well, and that I don't know how to describe it. Pop soul.
Let's just call it Afro.
Yo, Afrobeat, yeah. Glory, my favorite. Thank you. Glory is my favorite, actually. Amazing. But tell us about like how did you actually engineer your sound? Because you're so multifaceted, man. You can do so many things.
Thank you. It's crazy, man. Like I say, the versatility definitely comes from having a big brother who wasn't into trap, you know, so it was like he was always hard on me and kept on saying, you know, your beats always sound the same, man. Like, and I was like very hard on me, but I felt like I needed to experience that to get to the point of understanding that me doing more than one genre, it brings a lot of value.
Exactly.
And it allows me to be in any kind of studio rooms and all that. So when it came to the Afro sound, I'm a big fan of Afro music, you know, and I don't know how it came about, but, you know, it's just like when you find a way that you like to do something and people like that, you just got to go with it.
You just got to go with it.
Just got to go with it.
And I think right now in South African industry, Afro-pop, we're honoring it, man. I love that we're going in that direction as well, right? But speaking about that, actually, I saw that also, I didn't know you had I knew it, but I didn't know that you were also on a track with DFWNE.
Oh, yeah.
I was so amazed by that. That's your boy, right?
That's my boy.
Yeah, man. Amazing work that you're also representing 012 area. That's why we're here at Tshwane TV. Tshwane is the place to be. But please speak to us about this. Right now, I know a lot of people want me to ask this question. A-Reece. A-Reece, amazing business as usual drop. I mean, you're in the scene. Let me ask you that. How did it come about that you worked with A-Reece? And just tell us about how does it feel like working with A-Reece, man? How does it go? A-Reece, guys. Yay, let's go. Yeah.
Funny enough, firstly, I got to give a big shout out to Una Rams.
Okay.
Una Rams is actually how I met J. Jody.
Yes, the brother of A-Reece, okay?
So through Una Rams, there was a studio session that he had with J. Jody, and that went crazy. And then after that, J. Jody asked for my numbers, etc. He wanted to work on more stuff. So we worked on a few songs, a lot of songs actually. And then at some point, there was a song that he had sent to A-Reece just for him to listen to, which is the first song that was a feature. It's the Be I'm Good song.
Oh, okay, yes.
So what had happened, it was just a song that J. Jody was sending, bro. And then he ended up hopping on it, which is not what was intended. So after that, that's when he found out about me. And after that, projects, interactions, you know, came about to me sending some stuff. And
amazing.
I like to believe, you know, he appreciated the music, hence why it's there, you know.
I love that. And also KTK, right? KTK.
Kill the King. Yeah.
Kill the King. If you guys know that, it went crazy by the time it dropped. I believe it was, when was it? Last year, right?
Yeah.
Last year, it went crazy. It was also #1 for some time, actually. Talk to us about that. I mean, look, bro, you are doing amazing things. You're inspiring a lot of people. There's an audience watching you. There's producers. Talk to us about just like how you come up with these beats. How does it look like for Rillo? Do you sit down? Is there any references you have? I mean, just to land on tracks with people we've watched growing up. Tell us about
it. It's honestly a blessing for me too, you know. It's crazy, you know. With the beats, I honestly can't explain it. It's just a matter of like each producer has a zone. We call it the zone for some odd reason whereby you just do what makes sense. And most times when I make a beat, I envision the beat already. Like it's done in my head. And the outcome is just a matter of me adding a bunch of instruments and drums that should somewhat align with the idea that I had. So most times it was just like that because I definitely used to take inspiration from other producers, you know, like your Wonder Girls, American producers.
Beautiful Wonder Girl.
And then after that, it got to a point where I realized, like, nah, man, I make beats a different way, and that's okay. You know, that's the first step. That's okay. And then now you do that for a minute. You got some sort of skill. People start seeing you. After they see you, they just confirm that you're not actually crazy, you know. You're cooking.
I could imagine how many beat producers or artists feel crazy out there. You know,
it's crazy.
And I like that you actually like telling us about that story. I want to ask this a very fascinating question. The tag. I always want to know who says that. Who goes Rillo?
Shout out to my boy Kid 969. He's actually an artist that I grew up with from back home.
Yeah.
He's the first artist I actually worked with, like,
Amazing.
ever.
Yeah.
We made that tag. It was actually part of a song we made like 8 years ago. Yeah.
So it's been in the game.
I've been making beats for like 10 years.
Wow, beautiful. A decade of work. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting down with Rillo Beats, and Summer Award nominated producer. He's doing crazy work right now. And we also want to talk about this actually. Right now, I know I played a snippet, a preview of you and Hood Hope and Sasti, right?
Okay.
We also had Koalas come in studio. Crazy, amazing cultural movers, right?
Yeah.
Talk to us about how that came about in Bali.
Bali was a song we made last year in November. We recently touched base online, and then after that, we had a studio session in Santana. I organized a studio session. It was actually the first song we made. Like, that's the first song we made.
Sure.
Doing that studio session, and yeah, after some months, I decided, you know what, this year I want to drop more music, like under my own name.
Yeah.
And it was one of those songs that I just had to be.
That just had to come out, right?
Yeah, I had to drop it.
I had to drop it, my brother. And then I also know you worked with Leo Brown.
Yeah.
Poetic.
Shout out Leo Brown.
Yeah, shout out Leo Brown.
Leo Brown.
Yeah. We're going to speak to Leo Brown as well. But yeah, let's go. Tell us about Leo Brown. Working with Leo Brown, you know, young people in the scene, repping up South African hip hop. Let's go.
You know, Leo Brown, very humble guy, guy. How we met actually was also online through Instagram. You know, it's just
just a DM there.
Yeah, it's always the case of, you know, you find a rapper online, he's tough, you like how he sounds, and then you give each other a follow, you both follow, and then it's just showing love. Then at some point he hit me up saying he wants to make something, and I was already keen because I followed him because I mess with his work. So, yeah, man, after that, we made a song, and then after that, one song called State Affairs, part of the EP we dropped February. We decided, you know, let's cook the whole EP because the sounds were aligning. And funny enough, we've actually never been in a studio session and we've dropped like 2 EPs together.
You guys have never...
We've met, but we've never been in a studio session. Like recording.
Yeah, technology, guys. Right? Some of us, man. Hey, yeah. I like that, actually. Shout out that. Let's talk about this. I know we'll be playing... the people a preview of the songs, right? I also have Glory on here. I love Glory. It's my personal favorite. I loved when I saw it. Please speak to us about what is next for Rillo Beats. Now that I think obviously we reach these, we're breaking barriers. You know, you're working with, shaking hands with crazy, amazing individuals. What's in the lineup? What's in the cook-up? What's stirring up for you in the pot?
Everyone has to hear me everywhere.
Sure.
That's the aim. That's the goal. Like, you need to hear me in every genre or every relevant genre that I like producing. It's honestly world domination after this. You know, it's a matter of the confidence I have is because I move with God, you know, proudly so. So I don't think anything is impossible given the fact that I do move the way I do. The work is always there. I stay working. Yeah, man, it's just determination, consistency, discipline, prayer.
I like when you said world domination. I was scared of it. I was like vigilante. But you're coming in hard.
South Africa is just the beginning.
South Africa is just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Are you cooking up maybe another project? Is there something?
I'm always working. I'm always working.
So there's unreleased.
There's so much unreleased.
Can you tell us who's maybe a voice, maybe a young feature?
Young Trophy.
Trophy RSA.
We got Trophy.
Oh, amazing.
We got Loki.
Loki,
you know, from Scandal.
Oh, Scandal. Yes.
And then we got Sam Cooper. That's an artist.
Sam Cooper, amazing. Yes, I know Sam
Home Your Mind. And then we got Young Kid Rizzy. Who else? We actually have a lot of artists. 50G. Shout out 50G.
Oh, okay.
That's a new artist also. There's a lot of music, man. I feel like right now I'm just trying to get the right timing. Because I can't just release music and expect people to tap in if there's no sort of bass listening, you know, the fans that actually say, oh, we're willing to listen to whatever Rillo drops monthly. So essentially it's just been a matter of growing that.
Amazing.
Right now, it's just been growing that.
Really, let me ask you this now. I want to ask this tough question, right? Would you choose to be signed to a label?
Hey.
Or would you work independently?
I feel like I would work independently. I'm still working independently.
Okay.
If I'm going to sign, it really has to be a good deal. And why would I sign? Because it's like most Yeah, it needs to be a really good deal.
It needs to be a really
because
good
as a
deal, yeah.
producer, it depends now. Because like, am I signing as a producer or an artist?
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, I can't sign as a producer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's as an artist, I'll probably just go with distribution. But I'm already under Malipa distribution.
Amazing.
Yeah, by Johnny. Yeah, he's actually a brother of mine. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
That's as far as you can answer it.
Yeah,
right?
I'm happy.
We respect that. Listen, I know that we're running a bit out of time, right? But I want you to leave some closing remarks right there, right? There's people listening out there. There's fans out there. There's people who just want to know, how can I break into the industry? How can I set myself up apart? Please speak to the camera. Speak to the people out there. Give some inspiration.
How can you set yourself apart? Yeah. Honestly, you need to stay working, number one. Find your sound. And when I say find your sound, don't try and sound like somebody else that's done it before.
Yeah.
The problem is people try to copy what others have done before, and it's like, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
You need to find something that represents you and only you. That's how you create the value. And pray. You got to pray a lot. If you're not praying, that's why things are not moving in your life. That's why things are not moving. And yeah, just keep working, keep praying. And humble yourself. Yeah. Don't ever think that you're more important than anyone else.
Beautiful. Yeah. Let me ask you this hot fire question, right? One artist you would, if you were to work with right now, your dream artist to work with right now, South African abroad, too.
Oh, I wouldn't say dream. Okay,
hey, dream sounds lazy.
Not even lazy. Okay, but if we say dream, I would say Tshego.
Amazing.
And then artists I look to work with as soon as possible is Maglera. We have KO, we have Roy, we have Shane Eagle, we have Nasty C also. Yeah. We have, well, essentially everyone.
Yeah, I was about to
essentially everyone.
I'm a piano, you also tap in. Would you tap in?
I do tap into piano. I do have a young bounce there, young true beats there. Yeah, for sure.
But thank you so much. And please give a shout out for your handles. Where can people find you? Past people that don't know, let's go.
You can catch me on Rillo Beats, RILLO_beats on everywhere, all social platforms.
Let's go. Rillo Beats, ladies and gentlemen, you tuned into the Best Babe Morning Show. I want to say a very big special thank you for Rillo for coming through, man. And we hope to see you again, man. Maybe this time back with an award. We don't know.
Only God knows.
Only God knows. But we hope to see you back again. We don't like saying goodbye. We like to say thank you to our guests. That's what we want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, tune into Tshwane TV. Here it is. Let me play a few of his songs here. Let's start off here. Rillo, The Hood Hope, Sasti. Enjoy this one. It's called Bali. It's a special one for a special girl out there. Let's go. Who's the girl, bro?
I wouldn't know. That's not me. It's not about me.
It's not about you.
I had the right to, you feel me?
Easy, my brother.
What's up, dollar package? Get my money and she wanna come blow it on me. Oh, I'm a dollar, sugar, I'm off. When I take up every single week. She really trapping. But she calling again, and you be big. She got a husband. Got to sell it for an iPhone, I don't sheen. I let her do what she wanna. Go get it, baby, come back, spread it on me. I let her roam in the streets. But she gon' call up, be my sheets. Let's take a passy, hop back at first class. Keep belly, knees, I can knees. I'm saying I got me, I know my style. Did I do some cocaine?